What's happening, everybody? It's the Rogue in Disguise, North American community contributor for World of Warships Blitz. And if this is your first time here, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell to all to catch everything that I do about World of Warships Blitz right here on this channel. Oh, but yes. And today we got a French battleship that's for Tier 8, and it's called the FLANDRE. Oh, but we. So let's dive into it and find out what it's all about right now. What's happening, everybody? It's the Rogue in Disguise. So let's get into the stats because that's what it's all about today. So let's do it right now. We know that the FLANDRE is its own class built in 1949. And it's got 33,500 tons of displacement. It's 248 meters long and 33 meters wide. It has 157,000 horsepower to push it through the waters, but I know you guys want to talk about its in-game survivability and maneuverability, because that's going to be important in-game. 53,751 are the hit points for this ship. Its citadel protection and fire and flooding resistance are both at 12.5%. Damage reduction of 15%. Torpedo damage reduction at 22.26%. Its max speed is going to be 32.23 knots and a time to full speed of 21.25 seconds. Max traverse speed on the rudder is going to be 5.10 degrees per second, and the full time will take you 12.78 seconds, or just under 13 seconds, to get it done. Let's talk about the guns. The main guns are going to be 380 millimeter L/45 MLEs, built in 1935 in a 3x3 facet. The reload time will take you just under 21 seconds at 20.27 seconds. Range is going to be at 14.22 kilometers. The main battery high explosive damage will do 1,062 with a 12% chance of setting a fire. Your main battery armor piercing damage, however, will do 1,711 with a citadel damage rate of 250%. Your turret traverse speed, however, is at 5.35 degrees per second. You will have secondary guns of 152 millimeter L/55s, built in 1936 in a 3x3 facet with a reload time of 9 seconds with a range of 6.56 kilometers. Secondary battery high explosive damage is going to do 460 with a 3% chance of setting a fire with a citadel damage rate of 150%. Turret traverse speed will be 12 degrees per second, but there's a bonus. Secondary auto guns. Oh, but yes, and they're going to be 100 millimeter L/55s, built in 1945, in a 14x2 facet with a 6-second reload time, with a range of 4.14 kilometers. Ooh. Secondary battery auto high explosive damage will do 212 with a 1% chance of setting a fire. Let's get into the anti-aircraft armament and surface concealment. Your anti-aircraft armament for the large caliber AA damage will be 393 with a range of 3.78 kilometers, and your small caliber AA damage will do 71 at 1.80 kilometers. Your surface detection is just under 11.5 kilometers at 11.46 kilometers. This is after I slapped on the camouflage, put on this and that. I think you guys can get it maybe down a little bit further by using one particular equipment, and we all know what that is. Shall we not say it? Okay, guys, let's dive into the armory and show you what the camouflages are. Now, there's going to be two available. The first one is going to be the historical camouflage that will increase your ship hit points by 4%, your main battery firing range by 4%, your maximum main battery shell dispersion will be decreased by 4%, while your torpedo damage reduction will be increased by 6%. Your XP and silver bonuses will be increased by 40%. However, there is another camouflage that will be available for this vessel, and that'll be the Chevalier de Plumes. And it will also increase your ship hit points by 4%, your main battery firing range by 4%, and your large caliber AA damage will be increased by 4%, and your secondary battery range will be increased by 6%. And your XP and silver bonus will also be at 40%, just like the historical camouflage. So, an interesting build on it as we do take a look into its battle honors. And we'll take a look at the other camouflage in just a moment, but we do have to get into everything else first. Battle honors, the first one, you'll need to complete 10 battles in order to achieve the rewards that you see before you. The second one, you'll need to destroy 2 enemy battleships in a single battle, and you will be rewarded for steel. Details of this boat, you're going to get precise aiming system number 1, which is going to increase the gun accuracy by 25% for 20 seconds with a cooldown time of 75 seconds. And again, like I mentioned beforehand, you will be getting auto secondary guns, which are 100 millimeters. However, the distance on them is only at 4.14 kilometers. So not too bad overall. About some things, if I was a ship designer, I would probably do better on. Of course, naturally, I didn't make this boat. I didn't draw this boat, and I didn't have to agree to any treaties. My take on the whole thing. Okay. We all know what we want to draw as the most perfect and most epic boat in the world. The bigger the guns, the better. But for this boat, however, we're going to test it out this Thursday night on Facebook for a live stream, as we do every Thursday night before World of Warships Blitz. We do stream Thursday, Fridays, and Saturday nights at between 5 and 9 p.m. Also, guys, join our Patreon and get some awesome perks like getting YouTube videos before anybody else. We're getting the content before anybody else, and also exclusive content only to Patreon for as little as $5 a month. And you can cancel anytime. Oh, but yes, it's a freaking awesome one. And awesome additional perks, not only as a Discord community, but also probably some merchandise, depending on what tier you pick. So, guys, the next time we do this, make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell to all to catch everything that I drop for World of Warships Blitz, and we'll catch you next time. And till then, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice.